us live via Facebook and other social media, platforms. Today we are here to officially launch the country ECOWAS 50 Million Women Speak platform, and this program is being held at the Ministers' Conference Room, Ministry of Gender, Children, and Social Protection. And today is Thursday, the 11th day of March 2021, and this program is being held at about this time. As a matter of fact, we have several media institutions represented here. We have Spoon TV, we have Women Voices, we have Women TV, we have the Liberia Broadcasting System represented by me and many other media institutions, and we have several personalities that will be speaking during this today's program. And as a matter of fact, this program, I understand, is also going to be held on Zoom. So we have several African countries that will be participating on today's program. First of all, we would like to call on the Minister of Gender, Honorable Willemita E. Sedita, Minister of Gender, Children, and Social Protection, for welcome remarks.
Thank you so much. Honorable Samuel D. Toure, or his representative here for the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, Dr. Sida Fatima Jagni, Commissioner, Social Affairs and Gender, ECOWAS Commissioner, all other ECOWAS family members here present, Madam Marie Goret Nigizama, Country Representative of UN Women and the UN Family here present, Mr. Orison Amu, Country Manager of the AFDB Group, and other family members of the group here present, our National Chairperson of the Civil Society Council of Liberia, Loretta Pokai, and all other members of the CSOs present here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to welcome each and every one of you to this important and historic occasion. Before I go further, let me recognize the women of Liberia, the hard-struggling, hard-working women of Liberia who never let go of their passion for business and entrepreneurship in the face of all of the barriers that they are normally confronted with. Our society is still producing some of the finest material from the classroom because you, strong women, are the ones who are out there braving the storm. And with all of the difficult atmosphere that you face on the planet in Liberia daily, in order to make ends meet and secure a prosperous future for your children, you're still standing strong. So we'll say thank you. As a woman, a mother, a patriotic Liberian, I must say to you all that we appreciate you highly. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today we are gathered here to officially launch the ECOWAS 50 Million African Women Speak platform. As we all may be aware, this is an initiative that uses technology to empower women by providing them the basic information they need to start or grow their businesses. This program, which also provides women the opportunity to showcase their products and connect with customers, clearly creates a neat opportunity for the economic capacity building of women as we move into the modern era of business making. Over recent years, several steps have been taken to improve business environment in our country. The establishment of the Liberia Business Registry, which serves as a one-stop shop for businesses, and the setting aside of certain businesses to be established exclusively for Liberians, were all bold attempts by our country in order to promote a feasible business climate for the Liberian people, especially Liberian women. In fact, during his inaugural address to the people of Liberia in 2018, His Excellency Dr. George Manawiya, President of the Republic of Liberia, clearly expressed his desire to ensure that Liberians do not remain spectators in their own economy. His desire has seen the government under his leadership make appropriation for microloans to be provided to small businesses so that they can be able to compete, grow, and prosper. Of recent, we've seen, whilst the president was on his county tour, we've seen him ensure, based on the needs that were expressed to him by the population in these 6 counties, ensure that we are allocating $2 million that will go directly to rural women, because we already have monies that are already allocated here in urban Liberia, especially in the Monserrato area. So $2 million for every other county outside of Monserrato that women will be able to take advantage of getting microloans in order to improve their own businesses. We also have seen that he's ensured that he's mandated the Minister of Agriculture that is 60 million plus that's coming into that sector for farmers who will be able to prioritize female farmers. Ladies and gentlemen, in spite of all of these interventions, our economy still remains challenged by the very problems we are making efforts to solve. The frustrating thing is that women who are dominantly involved in local trade and small-scale businesses continue to fall victims to obstacles such as lack of access to loans, poor education, entrepreneurial training, low property rights, and legal bottlenecks. Additionally, with recent African business reports pointing to the fact that our financial institutions are not benefiting about 70% of women-owned SMEs, we stand the risk of seeing a drastic decline in the number of successful women entrepreneurs in the short run. Moreover, using the 2016 Liberian Household Income Survey, the 2016 Liberian Household Income Expenditure Survey, which states statistically that women averagely earn 40% less than their male counterparts in small businesses, and that they own just 39.5% of the houses they occupy. We could be on the verge of seeing a steep rise in poverty. And this is something that we want to avoid, and that is why we're happy today. So ladies and gentlemen, the good news is we can mitigate this risk by simply taking advantage of this platform, which aims to improve women's access to information and financing, and to also connect them with institutions that can support the growth of their businesses. I believe that this program will solve key business hurdles because it will facilitate real-time engagement and the exchange of ideas amongst women in ways that foster peer-to-peer learning and enable access to financial services and market opportunities in both rural and urban communities. As we look forward to achieving the Sustainable Development Goal number 5, which calls for gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls, we must recognize that they must be alleviated from the state of economic insecurity and social discrimination through such a means that this platform will provide. Finally, as Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, I am happy to identify this program as one that falls in direct parity with Pillar 2 of the Proper Agenda for Prosperity and Development, the PAPD, which talks about economy and jobs. It is also in conformity with Agenda 2063. I would therefore like to appreciate ECOWAS, the African Development Bank Group, for this program. We appreciate our partners in UN Women, the CSOs who are out there, especially working in communities where our rural women, our urban women have gone, where those who will be taking advantage of this platform have gone. I want to say thank you for working with them, and please continue to do so. I remain hopeful that we will all wrap our arms around this initiative so that it achieves its intended goal. I thank you and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Madam Minister. She's the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Honorable
Mr. City Tutar. We now call on
Loretta Pokai, the National Chairperson, Civil Society Council of Liberia. Madam Pokai. Okay, we go to the next speaker, Mr. Orison Amo, Country Manager of African Development Bank Group. Is he here?
Zoom.
And members of government, members of the press. It is with real honor that I join you today to launch an important initiative initiative that will help to advance women's economic empowerment on the continent in general and in Liberia specifically. As a bank, we are grateful to the government of Liberia for all its support, including the teams on the ground who have helped to make this happen, to launch this platform despite the difficulties that we are facing currently. The 50 million African Women Speak platform could not have been launched at a better time. Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, when the African Development Bank approved a grant of $12.4 million this initiative in 2016, it was done with the aim to create a networking platform dedicated to sub-Saharan African women entrepreneurs to leverage the power of technology and improve access to information and financial and non-financial services among women entrepreneurs in Africa. The grant was spread in common markets of Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA, the EAC, the Economic Community of West Africa, that's ECOWAS, and this is hosted by COMESA and piloted by the EAC and ECOWAS. The platform provides an opportunity to capture important information on financial inclusion in Africa. Its related statistical database are to provide sound financial institutions products by each country. This in turn will contribute to generating and sharing knowledge on women's access to financial and non-financial services in African regional member countries. As indicated, I understand that there is a more than ever. The African Development Bank would like to thank all partners, including the UN Women and other partners here present, who have worked tirelessly to bring this to fruition. The AFDB remains committed to work with all to ensure that this project is a success. And on this note, I would like to thank you all for this invitation and this patience, and wish you a successful launch. Thank you very much.
He's the president of the country manager of African Development Bank, Mr. Orisi Amo, speaking via social media. But let's now go to Madam Marie-Goref Nazigama, country representative, UN Women. Is she here? Okay. Madam Nazigama is also online, so.
Good morning. Do you hear me? Okay. Honorable Minister of Justice and Social Protection, let me stand on our existing protocol. I'm excited to be part of a very interesting and innovative platform, the 50 Million African Women Speak platform, that use technology to empower millions of women in Africa to start, grow, and scale up businesses by providing a one-stop shop for their specific information needs. The platform provides an opportunity for women entrepreneurs to connect, engage, and interact with one another and facilitate information and knowledge share, mentorship, and peer-to-peer learning. As the UN agency dedicated to promoting gender equality and women, We are in full support of such innovations. The platform provides an opportunity for women to embrace the use of technology to bring change and dynamics to the way business is done. We are now living in the digital world, and digital solutions are required to enhance efficiency and effectiveness in our work. What I specifically like about the platform is that it provides learning and mentorship opportunities for women. We have noted that women in Liberia have the zeal to learn, and they have a lot of potential to transform Liberia. Through interactions with beneficiaries of our programs, we have heard of women who did not have access to education, but through their hard work and dedication, they are empowering themselves and they are now able to read and write. They have learned business skills and their lives have been transformed. I am very confident that with this platform, such as the 50 Million African Women Speak platform being launched today, women have the potential to transform nations and make a difference. As the platform is intended to build a community of women entrepreneurs who will act as peers, mentors, advisors, and financiers to each other, which is timely and very relevant. I believe that investing in women's economic empowerment sets a direct path towards gender equality, poverty eradication, and inclusive economic growth. When women have the right skills and opportunities, they can help businesses and markets grow. Women who are economically employed contribute more to their families, societies, and national economies, and on the other hand, they are able to exercise their full rights. If women are economically employed, we believe that they can also be able to fight the sexual and gender-based violence, because many women continue to suffer from abuse because of economic challenges. As UN Women, we have fostered strategic partnership with the private sector at global and national levels to supporting women's economic and social employment. For example, our partnership with Alibaba on connecting smallholders farmers to information, finance, and markets via a digital platform is currently being piloted in Senegal, Mali, Haiti, Malawi, Liberia, and South Africa. We also have a partnership with Innovation Norway, and we'll be working to strengthen the resilience of women smallholder farmers to climate change and natural disasters by leveraging the use of ICT and other digital tools. In Liberia, we have partnered with Orange Liberia and Orange Foundation and launched women digital centers at Peace Hearts to bring digital inclusion to women of all age groups and teach them literacy, numeracy, and basic business skills. The digital centers will help to ensure that Liberian women are not left behind in using technology to improve their lives. As I conclude, many international commitments support women's economic empowerment, including the Beijing Platform for Action and the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, and we are guided by this commitment in our work. I therefore want to reiterate our commitment and full support to the launch of this innovative platform aimed at empowering women in Liberia and the whole of Africa. I wish you success as you launch the innovative program, and I thank you all for this excellent meeting. Thank you.
Madam Mary Gorev Nazigama is the Kenya representative, UN Women. Let's now call on Dr. Siga Fatima Jani, Commissioner, Social Affairs and Gender ECOWAS Commission.
Madam Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, members of the Government of Liberia present, the representative of the African Development Bank. It is my honor to be with you today on the launching of the 50 Million Women Speak platform. May I express the infinite gratitude of the President of the ECOWAS Commission, His Excellency Mr. Jean-Claude Cassibrou, to the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Mr. George Weah, for his constant personal attention and for his valuable on the occasion of the 50 Million African Women Speak platform media launch in the Republic of Liberia, and in this particular context, in the wake of the International Women's Day celebrations, characterized by the health requirements dictated by an invisible enemy, the COVID-19 pandemic. I would like to use this opportunity to congratulate the government of Liberia for its rapid response to the pandemic and the impressive results in limiting the spread of the virus and the number of deaths, but also to convey our condolences to the Liberian government and people. We are cautiously optimistic that with the vaccination campaigns initiated in our member states, we will be able to overcome this disaster with its consequences. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing with the COVID-19 pandemic a decline in economic activities that has led to the impoverishment of households which are already fragile. This health crisis and its consequences undoubtedly affect mainly women and accentuate an already existing situation, namely the feminization of poverty. The 50 Million African Women Speak project aims to facilitate the women's empowerment through the creation of a virtual platform dedicated to networking and information sharing among women in order to improve their capacity to access the financial and non-financial information they need for the proper conduct of their business. With a view to achieving this objective in the ECOWAS region, the Commission has provided support to each of the 15 member states in its efforts to set up its country team, whose mission is to coordinate at national level the project activities as well as to collect and update information to be made available to women on the platform. The Liberia country team, following the example of 37 other countries of the continent, was able to collect and incorporate into the 50 Million African Women Speak platform financial and non-financial information that is useful for the entrepreneurship of Liberian women, even if such information is yet to be completed, and thus increase the attractiveness of the platform in terms of business creation and investment opportunities at the African and international levels. This led to the continental launch of the 50 Million Women Speak platform, which can be accessed at www.womenconnect.org. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, the platform whose official launch brings us together today becomes once again, with the travel or gathering restrictions, an opportunity to be seized in order to facilitate virtual exchanges and e-business accessible to women entrepreneurs in Liberia and the rest of Africa. It is a tool designed to fit in harmoniously, complementing them where necessary with the immense efforts made by the government of Liberia to empower women in these times of the pandemic. Indeed, through the 50 million women, African Women Speak platform, the whole world and all those involved in the business world will discover even better your country, its best potential, its opportunities, and what they have achieved. Therefore, the challenge ahead of us is to spread the good news to every locality in Liberia through a major awareness-raising campaign to get as many women entrepreneurs as possible to sign up on the platform and get the maximum possible benefit from e-business. For your information, we are working with the African Development Bank to formulate and launch phase 2 of the project as soon as possible, with the aim of adding functionalities such as e-business, e-financing, and others. This is to say that the platform is in its early stages, and we are counting on your commitment to make it an essential tool for supporting women entrepreneurs in Africa. Before closing my remarks, I would like to reiterate our sincere thanks to this excellent partner, the African Development Bank, for its invaluable assistance. I would also once again renew the expression of ECOWAS' immense gratitude to all those both Liberian authorities and people of goodwill who have committed themselves to the Women's Empowerment Program in close collaboration with the department in charge of social affairs and gender of the ECOWAS Commission. We wish you good luck, and we know that Liberian women are hardworking, and it's a competition that I think they can win easily. We want to thank you all for your kind attention, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Indeed, she just said it right. Liberian women, we can actually make it. And we are leaving no one behind, and that's why we need some competent males to actually join us in this endeavor. So right now, we'd like to call on the Minister of Finance, Development and Planning, Honorable Samuel D. Tuet. Okay, we hope we can still get Honorable Tuet before this program can actually come to an end.
The deputy is fine.
Okay, the deputy? Okay, the deputy. Okay. So the deputy the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, Tanin Bromson, is representing her boss. Okay, she's going to give us a brief remark.
Me? Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Hello?
You are.
Hello? Okay. Thank you. Good morning to all of you distinguished ladies and gentlemen on the platform. I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here today at this important event. It is no hidden secret that women play a very critical role in the development of Africa's economies. The women of Liberia continue to grow and to move out the business, but they still face numerous challenges and gender-specific barriers, to include limited access to funding or startup capital, limited networking opportunities across the region and globally, and the lack of access to business and non-business related information. Usually, finding the right support presents closed doors for women in business. Hence, there is a need to connect women to various business opportunities that can be done firstly by providing them with information. The government of Liberia remains grateful.
Okay, Madam Taneji Bronson, Deputy Minister for Budget and Development Planning. We're also hoping that she's going to be doing the official launch of the ECOWAS 50 Million Women Speak platform.
Okay, we just joined this broadcast. This is Spoon TV. We are live. I want to say good morning. My name is Haji Masale. This is the.
Mr. Brownson? Yeah, we're sorry. At this point in time, we are just to make a remark on behalf of the Ministry of Finance. And then later on during the program, you are going to be doing the official launch. I'm sorry for the breaking. Thank you.
The Minister of Finance, I would like to appreciate the work of the support of the ECOWAS and the African Development Bank Group for this program that is intended to empower the women, not only of Liberia, but the women in Africa. Look forward to a fruitful engagement in this program. Thank you.
Okay,
There's the Deputy Minister for Budget and Development Planning, Madam Taneji Bronson, representing the Minister of Finance and Development Planning, Honorable Samuel D. Tue. Let's now go to the presentation of the platform by Mohammed O. Masali, Technical Assistant to the DMG Ministry of Gender.
Good morning, everyone. At this point in time, I will be doing our video presentation, not more than 10 minutes, for two separate videos. So the first video will highlight on the importance of the 50 Million African Women Speak platform. And then following that, we'll show another video that will also display components of the platform and how to sign up to the platform. Please be attentive and thanks for your audience. Increase the volume.
50 million dynamic African women contribute to development in agriculture, education, health, industry, science, transport, security, import and export, and many other sectors. We are a generation of leaders and entrepreneurs connected with digital, interactive, and multi-sectoral platforms. During the 50 Million African Women Speak platform will enable entrepreneurs and traders to find information and funding opportunities. Business, develop local, regional, and international markets, and be connected to success far and wide. Join this powerful network of African businesswomen and develop your business. Register at www.womenconnect.org. Join us to speak.
Okay, that's the first video, and I'm going to now show the other one.
To connect to 50 million African women speak, go to www.womenconnect.org. Create an account. Fill in your personal information. Then message sent to your email. To 50 million African women speak, go to www.womenconnect.org. Create an account. Fill in your personal information. Then save. Activate your account by validating the authentication message sent to your email. Connect again, and you are in the 50 million African Women Speak platform. Select a country, and you are in a world of opportunities with access to a wealth of financial and non-financial information, a powerful networking means for your enterprise. You can also download the 50M.
I'm sorry, it's not showing on Zoom, so I gotta make sure it shows.
And so we are at the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, where the launch of the 50 Million Women Speak platform is being held, and this is taking place officially through Zoom, and some of the panelists are in other African countries. They will be participating.
To connect to 50 million African women speak, go to www.womenconnect.org. Create an account. Fill in your personal information. Then save. Activate your account by validating the authentication message sent to your email. In the 50 million African Women Speak platform. Select a country, and you are in a world of opportunities with access to a wealth of financial and non-financial information, a powerful networking means for your enterprise. You can also download the 50 MAWSP app from Apple Store or Google.
Thank you so much.
That's the presentation of
Thanks to Mr. Mohamed O. Masali, Technical Assistant to the DMG, Ministry of Gender. And then let's now go to the official launching of the ECOWAS 50 Million Women Speak platform, and this will be held by the Honorable Deputy Minister for Budget and Development and Planning, Honorable Taning G. Bromson of the Ministry of Finance.
And I would like to stand on the existing platform. I want to thank you for this opportunity to be here at this important event. We all know that women play a very critical role in the development of African economies. And women in Liberia and the world continue to experience hardships and challenges in various ways, including limited access to funding, in terms of startup capital, limited networking opportunities across the region and globally, lack of access to business and non-business related information. Usually, finding the right support presents pose barriers for women doing business. Hence, the need to connect women to various business opportunities, and that can be done firstly by providing women access to information. And so we are thankful to the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, headed by the Honorable Minister, Piso Segita and her team, for spearheading this initiative. The government is also grateful to the ECOWAS and the African Union for the partnership in the Liberia as a member state of ECOWAS to design the 50 million African women. I keep getting feedback. To design a 50 million African women speak platform intended to provide detailed information to women entrepreneurs on starting, managing, and growing a business. The platform facilitates dynamic and engaging exchange of ideas amongst women entrepreneurs using inbuilt social media functionality to connect them with one another in ways that foster peer-to-peer learning, mentoring, and the sharing of information and knowledge within rural areas and beyond borders. The platform has two main sections: a resource area with information that business women need, and a networking area for women entrepreneurs to connect with, learn from, and do business with each other, and also build relationships. The platform can be accessed using the internet at www.womenconnect.org or by downloading the app on the Google Apps, Google Play or App Store for iPhone users. On behalf of the government, the people of Liberia, and especially the women of Liberia, it is my pleasure to thereby launch a 50 million African Women Speak platform for the women of Liberia, and I encourage our women entrepreneurs to take advantage of this platform and sign up, as it is the practical initiative to empower them not only to start, grow, and scale up their businesses, but also provides a one-stop shop for their specific needs. Thank you.
Madam
Taneji Bronson, Deputy Minister for Budget and Development at the Ministry of Finance. Let's now call on Alice Johnson Howard, Mrs. Deputy Minister of Gender for Port au Prince.
Please allow me to stand on the existing protocol. We want to say a big thank you to all of our listening audience, those are on Zoom, and even those are in person. We want to say thank you. A special thanks go to the country manager of the African Development Bank Group, and also our ECOWAS group for this particular initiative. We say a big thank you to our UN Women, our partner in Liberia, UN Women. And also we want to thank the Commissioner on the Social Affairs and Gender of ECOWAS. We say a big thank you to you as well. And to our launcher who came at the last minute to launch this program. We say thank you, Minister, for this great job you have done for us. We say thank you to all of our staff and other women, the CSOs that are online and also the CSOs in person. Thank you to the Ministry of Gender team and our folk estate that are here today to cover this program. Thank you so much. If we have not left your business schedule today to be with us, this program would have not been a success. We say thank you and thank you for this program.
Okay, so that's it. I think that brings us to the end of today's program. And then now, I think as of today's date, Liberian women can be sure that they're going to be fully empowered with the kind of strategies that this government has actually put into place. The Ministry of Gender, Children, Social Protection, in collaboration with ECOWAS and the African Development Bank Group, they have officially launched the 50 Million Women Speak platform on today, of which I'm also a part of. Thank you so much for being with us. All of my media colleagues, thank you for coming. Thank you for making this program a success. And everyone here, thank you so much. Okay, we have something here that you can just watch it before you can leave. So we have snacks for you. Pictures.
And so that's all the time we got to be with you on this broadcast. Of course, the official launch of the
Please wait for the photo session, especially if you are people.
50 Million Women Speak platform.
Okay, put your video
Let us say kudos to ECOWAS and the
thank you.
The African Development Bank.
Kind of turn on your video so we can do a group picture. For those online, kind of turn on your video so we can do a group picture, please. Kind of turn on your video. Thank you, thank you. Kind of turn on your videos, please. Okay. So the thing then the next one will be for that. I'm good. Yeah, for sure. Yes.
So these are the panelists on the official launch of the 50 million
Please keep your video on for a few minutes.
Women
we are still taking
speak.
pictures. Kind of turn on your video. Let me take my own one. Yes, kind of turn on your video, everyone. So the minister and our deputy and assistant minister will now go on the projection screen to be able to take pictures along with those that are on Zoom. Yeah, so we have to record it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, so from the Ministry of Gender end, we have the Minister of Gender, the Honorable Minister of Gender in yellow. We have the Deputy Minister for Gender, Minister Howard waving. We have the Deputy Minister for Children and Social Protection, Minister Lydia May Sherman. And we also have our Honorable Assistant Minister for Research, Policy and Planning, Honorable Kaflet. So you're welcome. So now we are taking the virtual group picture. Thanks for your patience. Media folks, kind of do your Your partner. Okay, great. Yes.
So that's all the time we got to be with you on this broadcast. Many thanks for viewing. Thanks to all of those who commented, and thanks for your listening role once again. Lincoln Madison said, I'm the peace ambassador of Liberia. Let me take this time to say God's favor is upon our women. That's for sure. Wallace Barway says, thanks, Minister. That goes to Minister Tar. And Stephen Sarko Piggins says, I'm watching from District 8. Okay, so that's all the time we got to be with you again. My name is Hachi Masale. Thanks for watching Spoon TV.